I need love, sweet.
Well, no, you should do that in a German accent. Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second. Meine Damen und Herren, Bahnhof Bachrach. Yeah!
You spoke German.
Good morning to you all. It's Sunday for you all, and you know what that means. Welcome along to Train Sim World 4. Your weekend may be coming to an end, but without a shadow of a doubt, we know you're looking forward to more action. So we're going to go to the trains, and the route we're going to today is the Linke Rheinstrecke. Whenever we find it on this list, Linke Rheinstrecke is right there for you all. Brilliant. And scenario we're going to do today is cold steel. Pick up freight from Bingen before travelling to Koblenz. Oh god, it's the BR110. Oh, shoot me now. Maybe Sheldon will shoot me now, because he knows how much I absolutely despise using this loco for you. And just like that, there's the unlockable trophy for the achievement, or not the achievements I should say, but the collectibles that I went to go and get in my own time.
Yes.
You unlock it straight away. Hello and welcome, not just to Bingham, but welcome to hell. It's you.
Class 101. Oh, there's a Class 103.
Wait, no, wait. Hold on. Wait.
There. We're going to photo mode.
Yes, photo mode. I'm gonna go for a real good shot here. Now, watch this. This is why photo mode is so good this year. Now, watch what I do here. See, that look there looks all right, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But let me put a different slant on things. Yeah.
I'm just tilting my head to get it right, but no, that's good.
That is good. That there is the thumbnail. Oh, speaking of thumbnails, I need to give you a thumbnail. It's not for anything major. I just need you to sort 5 letters out for me.
5 letters.
5 letters. That's it.
Okay.
I need you to change them 5 letters from one colour to another colour. If that's all right.
That should be easy.
That should be easy for you, isn't it? Do you know what else should be easy? The fact that it's Sunday.
You know what that means? I was about to say the date. No, the day.
Were you about to say the day?
Yeah, hopefully what's going to plan out as... You know what else is easy? The day. It's Sunday. You know what that means?
You just spat on my knee, by the way. You did, what are you going to Sylvester at? Succotash!
Succotash. That's what you were saying when you're driving this.
No, I was, unfortunately what I'm saying when I'm driving this, I can't repeat on this stream. Certainly this early into the stream, I can't repeat it.
It's a load of beep, 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 like when Peter Griffin falls down the stairs.
So yeah, we gotta go up there. That's where we gotta go. Koblenz.
Pretty easy.
Pretty easy. Well, it should be easy, but we are driving the 110.
Well, it should be easier because it's light engine.
Well, yeah, it's light engine right now, but it won't be light engine in a second. Because we are not a 110 passenger today, we are a 110 freighter.
So basically, these are mixed traffic locos.
They are, yes. Oh, hello, what's going on over there? There's another 110.
On a passenger.
With 2 coaches.
Really?
Yeah, really. That's what they say to that one. They say really. Tomato, really, not really, you know. It's one of the two. I don't exactly know which one it is, but let's just go with one of the two and go from there.
Oh, yes.
What time are we likely to be finished with this route by? What time's it now? So this be 11, so this could be saved by 11:30.
Maybe 25 to 12.
Yeah, maybe one more route is pushing it, especially since how I've got to have a sandwich. And I've also got to get prepared for the league race.
Well, how long's the other route?
51 minutes. Mind you, we could do it
Yeah, that is. I would say that is pushing it.
No. Hear me out. We could do it. It'll be done then probably for about 12:30.
Yeah.
And as we're doing it, as we're saving it, I can go get my sandwich then. And then come back, it'll be ready here for me to do the Trains with Sheldon part. Sorry, not the Trains with Sheldon part, the coming up part.
Yeah.
And I just remembered I forgot to put the Trains with Sheldon logo in the video that we just did. That is a fatal error on my part.
Yes.
Because now I have to save it again with the Trains with Sheldon logo.
Surely they won't miss it for one.
Hey, excuse me, we deal with... When we have a Trains with Sheldon, they like...
Actually, no, you deleted the hard copy.
I deleted the hard copy, yeah. But I've still got the copy we recorded. So I could easily, put it in and resave it.
Yeah.
I could do that.
We'll see how it goes.
They're not going to notice. Are they?
Well, they will now since we told them.
Yeah, they will now since we told them. But although maybe the logo's in.
Or maybe not in.
Maybe not in. Who knows? I do know one thing.
And that is?
110s are awful. Awful? Awful? What's awful?
That sounds like someone from the States.
Awful? Awful.
You know, from the Southerns.
Now, you're not from these parts around here, you see?
You see, these 110s are awful.
These 110s here are awful. I don't like these 110s because they've been sleeping with my sister.
What, the 112?
the 103. Well, did the 103 come first and then the 110 come first?
I don't know.
It's one of them.
Could be the 103.
I think the 103 came before the 110. It sounds about right. Jesus Christ, Ian. Can you tell I've been up since 5:30 already? Yeah, you can see that also we're I'm moving everything around as well.
And what time did you go to bed?
About 1.
So you only had 4.5 hours kip.
I only had 4.5 hours kip, yeah. Though some say I survive on just 4.5 hours kip. Some say.
Oh yeah.
Others say that I'm also a complete start-raving lunatic.
Well, you were.
Well, I am when I did all that recording this week. I mean, gee, that's great on the mic. There's someone that I start watching says that really is a proper. Oh, I think my video may have finished. So, on my phone. Oh yeah, that finished ages ago. As I said, you now know my password.
It's a bus.
It's a bus, yeah.
Mind you, you know mine.
Yeah, but yours is a train. There's a difference. Yeah, just keep it open like that. Just keep it open like that. Change ends one more time. It's ready to end to Koblenz. Can we not just do it in this end? Oh, hello. What's going on over there?
Well, we can't find out because you're focused on the cab.
Yes, I am focusing on the cab. Is that the train that we saw earlier coming in? Going out now?
No, that's
a different train. That's a longer train, that one. With another 110 on it. So yeah, I'm just sorting the board out so that all our routes are over there now. You'll notice I've split up the Isle of Wight routes as well.
Yes.
And then we can just put in whichever one it is on whichever route. I can't remember which one we're doing next. I think it's a 484 we're doing next. I think we're due a 484 to do on that. That is also the next series, a pair of routes I've got to record. The 484 and the Ruhr-Sieg Nord. But I can wait for them. We've got plenty waiting here. And then I just got to put the new stuff down over here. Christmas stuff I might leave there, and then when we're done with them, just scribble them away.
Well,
I'm trying to see what Kassel-Würzburg. I'm having a hard time seeing what that. Oh, Verse-Winter. That's what that says.
see, I would do that again just to make it a bit bigger.
What, this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. I might even change it again and put the numbers of the routes in a different colour, because it looks a bit. Yeah, my OCD is.
Yeah, because I thought that one there was 9 minutes and 40.
Yeah,
But it's 40 minutes.
It's 40 minutes, yeah. So I might differentiate all of that as well. So we have to go there. I presume we got to wait to let that train get ahead. I presume that's what we got to do.
Yeah, because they do have long distance signals.
They do. They're very long distance on this route. I tell you what, we'll wait and see when this scenario is finished recording by. We'll wait and see, because like I said, this is an hour-long one.
It is.
It could have been longer. I'll explain why it could have been longer in a moment.
Oh, so there's some fast forwarding coming up.
Oh, there's a lot of fast forwarding coming up.
So I'd like to see how you mess this one up then.
Oh no, I don't mess this one up. This isn't a mess up this time.
Oh, isn't it?
This isn't an Ian mess up this time.
What's a Trains in World mess up?
It's a Trains in World mess up, yes. Specifically, I think didn't Trains in World Germany do this route, or did they do the Niddertalbahn?
I think it's the Niddertalbahn.
They did the Niddertalbahn.
Yeah, the Niddertalbahn.
So it's Dovetail's fault, this one, or is this Skyhook?
I don't know.
I want to know who did this route, and I want to know who did this route right now, so I know who to blame. I wish to know which developer did this route, please. So first of all, I can.
Which one is it?
This is the Linke Rheinstrecke. So Link with an E on the end. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Who did this route? Dovetail themselves.
Yeah.
No, I want to have a word with you. I want to have a word. First of all, well, I'll have a word in a second. But first of all, this train, god awful.
It is.
And I mean god awful. And the fact that it's on two routes, not only is it on bloody Bremen-Oldenburg, but it's Linke Rheinstrecke, but it's on Bremen-Oldenburg as well. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it could be better. Certainly handling-wise, it could be better anyway.
So I was just sending a quick message.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You were sending a quick message, that's fine. So, we have to go next to Bacharach. Bacharach. Ladies and gentlemen, Bahnhof Bacharach. I need love, sweet.
Well, no, you should do that in a German accent. Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second. Meine Damen und Herren, Bahnhof Bacharach. Yeah!
You spoke German.
Ja. Ich sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Nein.
See, I speak a little German. I'm very proficient in German hand signals.
What, like a German stick that?
This is good. We're gonna get. You're giving me more content for the intro here. Like a German what?
I know the word, but he's trying to bloody pronounce it. Aristocrat. No.
Aristocrat.
Aristocrat.
There you go. I don't know if he was an aristocrat or if he was just a dictator. Actually, get rid of the tater and you might describe it perfectly.
But no, from the movie Kingsman.
Oh, aristocracy. Yeah, an aristocrat, yeah.
And then, well, we're not going to repeat what he did afterwards. He said no.
That was just brilliant. Slightly on the racist side, but brilliant. I don't know if there's any movies on tonight. That's unusual for a Sunday.
You know what that means?
Yeah. I need to, in fact, you know what? Get the Freeview up. But we need electronic substance for a phone.
We'll look it up later.
Well, we could look it up now. You're going to use my phone. That's my phone you just picked up.
Yeah, I just picked up your phone.
What percentage is my battery on?
35.
That'll do, yeah, come on then. I'll put it back in a second. I'll put it back in a second. Oh, that's an announcement. Hold on, I've got to see here. What's this say? There was an update. Don't forget if you... Oh yeah, I've already got the update. That's fine, I've already got the update. Right, Freeview TV. Yes, this is where we get all our stuff to see what's on our... see, now that we're moving, we're fine. Right, let's have a look here. Let's go to... there we go, 7, 8... No, here we go, in this area. In this area, this is where we want to go. So what's on tonight? What's that movie? Hamlet's on tonight. No, I don't want to watch that. Shanghai Noon. Don't want to watch that. What's on ITV? What's on film for? Armageddon's on tonight.
Doesn't look like anything.
What's this movie on ITV4? Oh, that's the snooker. That's not a movie. It doesn't look like it unless there's
Did you see Kill Bill, but...
Where? Where did you see Kill Bill? Oh, there! Oh, Kill Bill Volume 1's on tonight! Bit of a Uma Thurman, yeah, I'm not opposed to a bit of Uma Thurman. Other than that, I don't know what's on the movie channels. It's the movie channels that might help us out. Simon's thinking as long as Bad Boys is not on there.
You know, if Bad Boys, he's going to be on there.
Bad Boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you? Dude, you have got to learn the words. Like, seriously, you've got to learn the words. See, I'll tell you what though, the Rhine Valley that we've done this in, it's gorgeous. Because we're on the that's the River Rhine on your right, and it'll stay on our right
For a very long time.
for a very long time. Yes. Now I can't English specifically for the whole route. Now it's on your left. There. Oh, hello. Goodbye. So yeah, it's on your left. So obviously when we go to Germany again, this is the area we've got to come into, haven't we?
Definitely.
Absolutely. You can't believe I just came out with that, did you? Ladies and gentlemen, meine Damen und Herren, Bahnhof Bachrach.
So basically you said ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Bacharach Station. Because Bahnhof is Bacharach.
Yeah.
Whereas Hauptbahnhof is Central Station. Just adding that Haupt in the middle is the Central. No, Bahnhof is railway station. But adding Haupt in front of it, so Hauptbahnhof
It's central.
is Central. That's why the bigger stations are called Hauptbahnhof. Berlin Hauptbahnhof.
Berlin Central.
Berlin Central Station, yeah. Ostbahnhof. I believe Ost is east. Let's see, there you go, look at that. That right there alone could be a thumbnail, could it not?
It could be indeed.
You just look at that and it looks brilliant. I think this is a station as well. Can you imagine if, yeah, it is a station. Can you imagine if we did come into this area? Look at all these views we could get shots of.
With trains passing by.
With trains passing by, it's incredible.
See, you know what would have been better if there was like a footbridge there.
Yes. Like, what's that station up on the On the 5. Oh, Kinghorn. Is it Kinghorn or is it
Kinghorn, because
yes.
near Kirkcaldy.
Yes, Kirkcaldy. Because in the background, as you look over the footbridge, you've got Kirkcaldy Bay over in the distance, don't you?
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good one. That was a good one. I like that one. I think next year I want to be a bit more diverse with my summer showcases, so I want to get to steps somewhere. Because we were discussing Carmarthen to Swansea. I think that's a great shout.
Yeah.
I think the 5 Circle is a great shout as well. Or some may say, do the 5 Circle when it's off peak, because then you can go and do it at your viewing pleasure.
I know, that's a good thing that ScotRail are trying out.
It is.
Off peak all day.
It is, and I appreciate
They
it.
axe the peak tickets.
I do want to
So
get...
technically, you could travel to somewhere like East Kilbride
Yeah.
early in the morning for about £3.25 with a rail card.
Yes, you can. The ScotRail doing what they did until it's the 1st of
Ends March.
it ends in March.
Ends of March.
The end of March. So
Yeah,
we'll just say the 1st of
October,
April then.
November, December, January, February, March.
We'll just say the end of the 1st of April then for an
Yes.
argument, right? What they have done for the 1st of April
From the 2nd of October to the 1st of April.
is literally your paradise, because the if all you got to do is find a cheap hotel somewhere, right?
Yeah.
That's all you've got to do. You could have 4 or 5 videos for the channel done in one day. Boom, 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 couldn't you?
Yeah, because you could start really early and it's going to be cheap.
It's going to be cheap. So you could do a vlog for East Kilbride. You could do a vlog for the 5 Circle.
Yeah.
You could do a vlog for, I don't know, Milngavie. You could do a vlog for... Anyway, you could literally reel off 4 or 5 vlogs in one day. And then people will be like, oh, we're not short of content. Can I just check something a second? I want to check this because I think...
There.
No, you actually brushed it away, so that's fine.
Alright.
I thought it was a horrible spot on the inside of your ear that was doing my nutting. But yes, we are going to now fast forward it a little bit, because we're going to sit here and wait for a train. That's right, folks, you would have thought there'd be a train coming down, that train right there, but nope. We are waiting for that train that just went down to get to Bingen, so the train that's at Bingen there can come up.
And how long did that take?
20 minutes we were sat here for, Dovetail. 20 minutes. We were sat in this spot, twiddling our thumbs, waiting for this train to pass, and it wouldn't move until that train went into Bingen. Now, come on. It doesn't take a rocket. We could have been at the next station. We could have been flying on our way to Koblenz. But no. We had to sit there with our thumb up our carsy for a good 20 minutes while we wait for that train to get into Bingen, which has only just got to Bingen now, by the way, and then to get us that up here so it can fly past us. That is just
crazy.
This scenario is supposed to be an hour long. This scenario ended up being an hour and 20. Just because of that. Just because the fact you're sat there waiting for that train to pass. It's ridiculous. That's my one rant done.
Your one rant of the day.
One rant of the day. I'm allowed a rant a video. I didn't get one last video, but now I've given you this. So there you go. And I think there's a lot of people out there that's going to agree with me. We could have been that 20 minutes that we've just shrunk down to about 2 or 3 minutes. There you go. It's just gone past now. That 2 or 3 minutes we just shrunk down. We could have easily been halfway up the line by now. Easily. We could have potentially 20 minutes it took for that to write. If we had been going at the speed we were going, which is about 120 miles an hour, we could have been in Koblenz. Easily we could have been in Koblenz. If we're doing 120 kilometers an hour, 120 kilometers an hour.
Yeah.
Right. 120 kilometers an hour, so that's you're covering 2 kilometers a minute at that speed.
And that's 60 miles per hour?
And
No.
120 kilometers an hour is about. Hold on, Ian's gonna do
80.
120 divide 8 is 15. 15 times 5 is 75.
Pretty close.
You pretty close, yeah. So at that speed, 120 kilometers an hour, we'd have been covering 2 kilometers a minute. It's 35 kilometers to Koblenz. We'd have finished that scenario just then. At that speed, we'd have finished that scenario.
But
instead, they shunted us in a siding at Bacharach Station to wait 20 minutes for a train to go down and then for a train to come back up. Because that train coming back up wouldn't go out of the station until that train went down, got into the station.
Is there any reason why that's...
No. No. That train could even have been following us. That wouldn't have been a problem.
Because that would have done the same speed.
That would have done the same speed as us. This will easily get to 130, 140 kilometers an hour, easy. With a loaded steel train. The passenger train is probably a little heavier, but it still would have done that speed.
Oh yeah.
Easily. Somebody out there is going to agree with me. I don't know who it is, but somebody will agree with me. And I mean that. But that's a flaw in that scenario. A major flaw. That hopefully going forward
There should be no more
should be no more waits. Because the scenarios we've certainly on the old newer routes. Because the 3 scenarios we've played at the moment, that being the Flying Scotsman one for the East Coast Main Line, the movie scene for the Antelope Valley, and the Just Like the Movies one in the Vorarlberg, they went without a hitch. So hopefully going forward, they've turned out to the scenarios. Can I have my drink, please? Because whilst I have done like 55 hours of recording, is my video finished? Yeah, cool. Here, I'll give it here. No, you don't need to take it out. I'm saying pass it over so I can do something. In fact, I'll keep that over here. I'll keep that drink over here. What's he doing?
Sorry, it's a bit tangled up.
It was a bit tangled up. Well, of course it will be. Right, let me just do that. That's that done. So if we do that, and then I want to do that, and then I want to leave that now for an hour or so. Leave that for an hour or so. That's cool. But yeah, you can see my point, can't you?
Yeah.
You can see my point. It doesn't need to be happening. Anyway, back on to what I was saying. You could easily, with the off-peak option. Okay, they're doing it in the sort of autumn, winter months, which are not ideal. But at the same time, still doable, aren't they?
Yeah.
And plus, you're not limited to just thingy, are you? Glasgow. You've got Edinburgh at your disposal. You've got
It's
Aberdeen.
the whole of Scotland.
You've got the whole of Scotland. You've got the whole of Scotland at your disposal to play with, and you don't even have to worry about an RMT strike or ASLEF.
Over there, no.
Over there, no. That's what I want to get onto about as well.
Oh, is that the Where's Harper thing?
Yes, that is something I want to get onto. Twofold, I want to get onto that. First of all, you can strike all you like. That's absolutely fine. But here's my point. All you have done by putting Mark Harper's face on Where's Wally is shown how childish and pathetic you actually are. Okay? Yes, Harper's done wrong. Sunak's done wrong. My video for St Pancras has just finished, which is nice. Thank you very much.
To be fair though, I think it was more of a statement.
Exactly. But it was a childish statement.
But you could argue that it's also true, because where is he?
Well, they knew where he was.
Hiding.
No, they knew where he was. Because he was at the party conference, wasn't he?
No, that starts today.
Oh, does that start today?
Yeah.
I thought that started yesterday. That's the whole reason for the strike. So if that started today and not yesterday, what was the point of striking yesterday when they should have been striking today? Duh!
No, they striked yesterday, so the MPs had a hard time getting into Manchester.
But they just took their cars.
And helicopters.
Exactly. It's gonna be... You remember that Donald Trump thing that someone did with... you know, laughing out loud when he was talking about Trump building the wall, and he said he forgot about the planes.
Yeah.
You know him. What was I saying then? That's what. Oh yeah, let's strike on the trains so the MPs can't get there. Oh yeah, you forgot about the cars and you forgot about the helicopters, didn't you? I mean, come on. That's 101.
Hey, there was somebody that made an interesting point yesterday, because they say that Mark Harper's not really interested in the job. He's waiting for something much better.
Well, if he's not interested in the job, get him out then.
Yeah.
Get him out then. But I turned around and I told him, not just once, I told him twice, be better than that. Be better than that. End of the day, you're trying to negotiate. You want to negotiate with this guy. If he turned around and saw that, would you want to negotiate with them?
No.
No.
Want to know?
No. What I'm saying is, let's put everything aside for a second, right? Let's say he was going to negotiate. Okay, let's play devil's advocate. Let's say he was going to negotiate.
You got more chances of negotiating with a goat than him.
Yes, I know. But
yeah.
let's say he was thinking, right, okay, you know what, this has gone on for too long, let's negotiate. And then he went on Twitter and he saw that. Would you want to negotiate with them?
No?
No! Exactly! And I turned around and told him, I said, be better than that. Strike, absolutely. Picket, absolutely. Don't resort to tactics like that.
See, if the Tory government actually had a brain, which they don't.
To be fair, all politicians don't have a brain.
Yeah.
Some have a bigger brain than others, but all don't have a brain.
See, he could look at this and think, well, hang on, I could actually do something in my tender as where his job is.
Transport Minister.
Yeah. I could do something brilliant as my job as Transport Minister, which will... I could put myself on the map saying, I'm the guy who did this.
Exactly.
So, if he could just like, well, I could stop this, be a hero, we hate you for it, but I could be like, yeah, I did this, I've accomplished something during my time as transport.
Exactly. But then you have the RMT and ASLEF taking cheeky digs all the time. And you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Be better than that. And I said to him, be better than that. And a lot of people, well, not verbally, said so. They agreed with me with the old like heart button. Be better than that. And then one person, and I am not going to even dignify what he said on. He didn't have the balls to say it in the post. I said he had he made sure he did it privately, and you can tell he was an ASLEF because he had ASLEF member and his thing. I won't say what he said. I'm not even going to repeat what he said, but it gave me a very firm shove away from supporting them and to saying F them. And I can't repeat what I can't even show you what I said because I reported it straight away and it was deleted on the spot.
Yeah.
So it was that abhorrent and that disgusting that I'm not even going to give it the time of day on this channel.
That's the problem when you have an opinion, or
that has
when
always
you say something, they just attack you.
That is a problem with ASLEF and the RMT. That is a major problem with ASLEF and the RMT. You can't have an opinion that's different to theirs. If you have that opinion that's different to theirs, you're instantly the one in the wrong. Instantly you're the one in the wrong. And you get abused for it. I've seen disabled passengers say stuff, get abused. I've seen teens, juvenile, well, I don't know what the right word is to say. It's not teenagers. There's another word for it. What's it here? I can't think of it off the top of my head. It's not juveniles. It's not teenagers. It's another word. You know the word I'm thinking of, don't you?
Something like that, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember what that.
All we know is this has gone on. Well, since the first strike of the IoT, it's gone for 15 months. 15 months. And I am adamant when I say they could have they say they haven't had a pay rise in 4 years. They could have sorted this 4 years ago. They had the perfect bargaining chip in COVID. That China gave them the perfect bargaining chip. And they blew it. And now they're waiting 3 years later when the cost of living is skyrocketed. And now I bet that's how it all started, because cost of living's going up, thinking, hang on, we could just get...
Yeah, but the problem is the cost of living is there for everybody.
Yeah.
It's there from the people lower down on the spectrum to people on the higher end of the spectrum. It's there for everybody. But they have...
Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, go on. They have chosen to do it now. And some people come out and make you look like the bad guys. And they're right. It does make them look like the bad guys. It also makes the government look like the bad guys. There is no right or wrong person in this situation. The RMT and ASLEF can turn around and say, oh yeah, but we're doing it for this, this and this. You had the chance to do it years ago.
And you probably would have got a better deal then.
You probably would have got a better deal then. But then you got the government are in the wrong as well, because they're sticking their heads up their rear ends and they're doing nothing about it.
And the problem is at the moment you've got a very anti-rail government.
A very anti-rail government, exactly.
And that's why...
And they're all saying, oh, but what about Labour? What about Labour? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I guarantee you Labour will probably get in. I guarantee you. Right? But who's to say that Labour, right? Who's to say that they won't screw the RMT over? Who's to say they won't screw ASLEF over? Who's to say? You don't know that. If you're backing on Labour getting in, you've got to be absolutely 100% confident that they're going to sit at the table and give you what you want.
Yeah.
If there's even a tiniest shred of doubt in your mind...
But bear in mind, it's about this time next year, I think it's when it's all going to happen, the general election.
Yeah.
I think it's like September 24th. or autumn 24.
I think it's usually around the same time that it's like take because there's a situation going on right now with YouTube where just like 4 years ago, this time 4 years ago, a lot of revenue's being taken away from creators because of invalid activity. This happened 4 years ago.
Like with the external traffic.
With the external traffic. This happened 4 years ago.
Is there a presidential campaign coming up?
Exactly. And I said that because there's one very vocal, massive YouTuber who's going. I forget his name right now. He's going around and he's basically talking about what he wants Team YouTube, what he wants from YouTube. He goes through, explains everything in detail in this big long tweet that he sends.
Yeah.
Right? Which is fair play to him. Because the first question I saw from him was, can Team YouTube explain to everyone as a whole how another YouTuber is supposed to know what invalid activity is when they don't know what it is themselves?
Yeah.
Which is an
understandable question.
Which is an understandable question. It's an absolutely understandable question. And I was saying this. I said, look, to the untrained, he turned around and said, look, this is not the time for conspiracy theories. I said, no, this is far from me saying conspiracy theory or whatnot. I'm just saying, to the untrained eye, this happened 4 years ago, in 2019, I think it was, when Biden and Trump were going to start their campaigns. It's now happening in 2023. Next year is the presidential elections in the US. To the untrained eye, people are going to say, whoa. Because everybody knows when Susan was in charge, she took their money, gave it to Trump for his campaign, he lost.
Yeah.
Right? I didn't say that part, but everyone knows that part. Everyone knows that for a fact. So all those big YouTubers that lost all their revenue, that's where their revenue went. It went over to fucking Donald Trump. And I said the F word. And I apologise for saying the F word, right? But he is a you know what.
Yeah. We allow it.
We allow it, because it would talk about him. But now it's happened again. So who are they backing now? Because we know Biden's going to stand.
Yeah.
We know he's got to defend his presidency. Although some people say Biden might be on the way out because he's a bit of a numpty at times. Sleepy Joe Biden, I believe somebody.
Yeah. Question is though, has Biden done something during his presidency?
He has done plenty.
Yeah.
But it is a case of, I think the best way to describe it is he's done plenty, but it's not been significantly plenty. It's not been anything significant.
Like anything historical.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, some could say, okay, we had, what was it, COP26, was it? Was it COP26 we had in Glasgow a few years? Yeah. Some would say he was one of the orchestrators of that, which is fair enough, but he's not, in America, he's not done anything significant.
Unlike Trump.
Yeah, we know exactly what.
He's been a massive
tool. Yes. You know that thing you click at the bottom of the video to get notified of all YouTube videos. Well, if you click that and then you put the word "end" at the end, you get exactly what everyone knows Donald Trump is, and he's a massive one at that. No, that is the problem. He could have done enough to save his presidency for another 4 years, but he's not done anything mind-blowing. He's not done anything that you think. Whereas Obama, boom, he did something. Clinton, boom, he did something.
Yeah.
Bush, boom, he did something. Bush did something illegal, but he did something.
Yeah.
Biden, it's like, well, we're waiting for you to do something there, mate. Come on. You've done something good here. You've done something good here. You've done something good here. We're still waiting for you to do something. And that's the problem. It's like how our government was or is at the moment.
Yeah.
We're sitting here. Oh, you're doing something over there. That's all right. You're doing something over here. Oh, that's all right. But over here, you're doing nothing. Whereas with Boris, he was doing something. Again, illegal. But he was doing something.
Yeah.
Half the time you couldn't understand what he was saying.
Unfortunately, we had that part of the world where we had Trump as president and Boris Johnson as prime minister.
And the really scary thought of that was which one's going to hit the bloody button first.
Yeah.
Because one of them's bound to hit the button first. And we all know Trump would have been the one. Nah, I'm telling you right now, you gotta push that button. And look, we pushed that button and hit because of silver trophy for us.
That was perfect timing.
That was perfect timing, wasn't it? 110% of the LFI. I assume that means we just drove that low. Yeah, well, there you go. We just drove that for 110 miles.
Go back to like cost of living, all that, because this is why I got the Bitties.
I hadn't finished. I hadn't finished my thing. We'll go to your waffles here. Sorry, go on. Then go to your waffles.
Because as you mentioned, going up right.
Yes.
I looked at each yesterday.
You like your McVitie's waffles,
Yes.
don't you? What do you like about them? Because I'm looking at them.
Taste, because some of them are just bland.
Yeah, but can I tell you what might be giving your taste off here?
What?
I'm looking at your thing over here. In each waffle, there is 480 kilojoules of energy, 6.4 grams of fat, 2.6 grams of saturate, 7.4 grams of sugar.
It's fine.
It's fine.
But no,
It's fine.
because I think sometime last year they used to be £1.40.
Yeah.
And then recently this year they shot up to £1.70.
Wow, 30p.
And then what I noticed on yesterday, they shot up to £1.90.
Wow. 50p in the space of a year. What's the justification for that price?
I don't know, but
Nor me. But no, going back to now I'm telling you, Boris, you gotta push that button. Rhubarb. I don't know which button to push. Is it the big red one or the little red one? Is it cauliflower or is it? I'm telling you right now, you push that red button. So everyone knows America is the puppet master. The rest of the countries just are just these their strings. That's why we love America. Yeah, America.
right. Are you going to photo mode, or is this because you had a break?
I don't know what we're doing here. Well, this might have been actually something else. I like how it says there at the bottom, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I've been doing this scenario for, well, probably add the 20 minutes on that we shrunk down. We've been doing this scenario for an hour and, an hour. And it's now are you stuck there, sir? No, I'm not stuck. We were just waiting over there for an hour for a train to pass. What do you think? This is the perfect time where we can waffle.
Yeah.
Waffle about your waffles. You like your waffles, don't you?
I do.
I had some horrible toast this morning. Mind you, I think that's maybe because the toaster is sticking. Because I figured out how to toast all the bread now. Because the bread we get is bigger than the toaster.
Yeah.
So I figured out, I think, how we sort that out.
Squash it.
No, you don't squash it. You put it in.
Yeah.
And you put it in there, right? Once it's toasted, then you take it out. You turn it right down to the bottom level. swing it over, put it back in, and then you get everything perfectly thing. Except the cancel button wouldn't cancel, so it burnt a little bit.
Ah.
So mistakes were evidently made on my part. Just like mistakes were evidently made over here as well. Because do you know what I think it was? I think it was dinner time.
I think it was.
I think it was dinner time when I got this one done. So I had to go get a bite to eat.
And then finish it off.
And then finish. No, I think I had my dinner while I was doing this scenario because we were just cruising along at a nice pace.
See, we should have took this part out.
We should have took this part out, but it gives us a chance now to talk to people, doesn't it? It gives us a chance to go on then.
Hello, I'm Simon, and this is Ian.
Hello, I'm Ian, and this is Simon. We'd like to talk to you about Jesus. And everybody is like, what's he saying? No. We'd like to talk to you about the Church of Latter-day Dovetail.
There we go.
Oh, dear me. But yeah, it's... what were we saying before we got interrupted then? Trump, yeah. He's a you-know-what, and he's going to get done for it, and we're going to be all here for
He's a see you next Tuesday.
He is a big see you next Tuesday. He's such a big one that he makes all other people look like a sane person.
Like,
you hungry over there? I bloody heard that! Jesus Christ! I've got a fan on full... We got a fan on full blast and I still heard that! You hungry over there?
no, I think that was just me try not to burp.
Try not to burp. So what, instead of in one way, it's out the other way? Oh, lovely. Well, you know what? I do love doing these videos. I do love them. I think they're actually more popular than the F1 stuff on our channel. I do. I'm going to say that straight away.
Yeah, I did notice the comments yesterday.
Oh yeah, a lot of people. See, this is the thing, right? I respond to the comments. He should respond to the comments as well, shouldn't he? Because he's here on the video.
But there wasn't really nothing to respond to. Sometimes.
But you could respond to them, could you not? I mean, what if one of them came up with a diagnostic about Flying Scotsman that I didn't know about? Who'd be? In fact, tell you what, we got the video here. Give me it. You can bring it over, yeah. 50 odd percent. No, I'll get it to the rest of the day. So here we go. I mean, comments by members. Ooh, nice. What else? I saw the tutorial on this one I'm doing.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
See it? There's so much you could add to these. I like this new thing here with YouTube now. They've put members' comments separate from newest comments. I didn't even know about that. Excuse me. Absolutely, excuse me. I mean, Flying Scotsman, one of the most iconic. What a treat! Absolutely, what a treat! We didn't know that we were going to get Flying Scotsman, did we?
No, that was an added bonus.
This was an added. We knew we were going to get Flying Scotsman. We did not know we were going to get scenarios with the Flying Scotsman. And even Ruben here. I mean, Tornado 91. Whole Trains of Lumo would be brilliant. You're definitely right about Grand Central going nowhere with the 180.
Oh, we stopped somewhere.
We stopped. Yes, we've stopped just on the points because that's the good thing about this train. Whilst the acceleration is absolutely rubbish sometimes with the tap changer, the brakes are OP. It's quite the opposite of all the other trains in which the acceleration is OP and the brakes are absolutely like bottle tops, useless. It makes me wonder what the Pacer bus is going to be like when we finally get our hands on that.
Well, apparently according to drivers, it was nice and easy to drive.
Oh really? We'll be the judge of that one, won't we, folks? If you hear someone, if you hear yells of disgust, that'll probably be me. And I say probably, the likelihood is it will be me. Because, yeah. We don't get on with stuff sometimes. Anyway, here's Koblenz.
Well, apparently they were saying that much easier to drive than the modern trains Northern's got at the moment, with the 195s.
Rubbish! Rubbish! Have you seen the console of 195?
Exactly.
Console of the 195 is simple.
See, if there was a problem with a Pacer, you could bang the problem
With a hammer.
Yeah, and it's fine. But
that's because it was done by Northern up Leland.
But with the modern stuff, it's like they're like glitches or like computer errors, and you just gotta take time getting over it.
This is true. Because I remember when I was on a 331, we were sat outside Bolton for 10 minutes trying to rectify a problem. And the driver went back and forth in the carriage I was to a panel at the back of the carriage for 10 or so minutes. It was good, but it was very time consuming. But we like time consuming stuff.
I like the redneck engineer who just bang it and it works.
What, give it the old hammer over the head? Something like that. Anyway, we didn't stop in Koblenz. Why did we gotta go to the
yard?
The yard. Okay. If we got to go to the yard, we've got to go to the yard. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start looking. I want to go to America next year. I think, even if it's just for a week. Maybe that's where I should concentrate my birthday on. You know, get to America at some point very soon.
See, thinking about that now, I think that's more likely going to have to be a fan funding thing.
That probably would, wouldn't it? Fund us to go to America to bring you some great American planes and
railway
trains
content,
and railway
yeah.
content.
Like to do a blog there or...
Oh, absolutely. That's the problem though with GoFundMe's and whatnot. I kind of feel a little guilty about doing that.
Yeah, because I mean, people will slag you off saying, "Oh, you just have your vacation." Or
exactly, yeah. Because people think you're doing it for all the wrong reasons, and then you feel guilty. You're like, "Oh, should I do this now?" and whatnot, and then you're like, "Oh, well, we're not going to do it now. Here's all your money back," and everyone feels like you wasted their time, and it's a vicious circle. I mean, someone did. I can't remember who it was. I don't know if it was in one of my. I think it was in one of mine. I can't remember if it was on one of. It was on one of the channels. Where do we start funding you to go to the America? I mean, okay, there's going to be people that will fund. That's fine. Yeah. But you know, it's like when I was in Timmy's stream yesterday. I gifted five subs for the first time, not because I had to, because I wanted to.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone to feel like they're just.
You don't want people to feel it's here. Just do it.
Yeah, I don't want.
It's like do it at your own will.
Exactly. Yeah. Do it of your own accord, but don't do it because you feel like you have to do it.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. If you feel like you want us to get over to America to do some vlogs for you, then by all means, feel free.
It's like get this in quickly.
Yeah, get it in quickly.
It's like somebody that went to Cornwall because they ended up fan funding that.
Yeah.
And plus, I wanted to do it because I thought I actually do want to see it.
Yeah, exactly. And we can probably talk about that in the next one anyway. I need to rest my voice because I can feel it straining. That's not good. That's not good if I need my voice. You got to put it with Sheldon for an hour if I didn't do that.
Well, if you don't have your voice, then I'll take the last word for the voice then.
You go and do that then.
Some cold steel.